Hello, Facebook friends and YouTube friends for First Baptist Blountville and any guest viewers that we have. As you heard Pastor Clay last night, he had mentioned that we're going to be doing a video on some of little how-tos and tutorials on just making your viewing better as you're live streaming from home during this time. So my name is Peyton Hammett. I am over the live streaming here at First Baptist Blountville. And I'm going to be doing just a few how-tos here right now, and then I'll be taking questions later that you can send me, and just in case I'm missing anything that y'all might be having trouble with. So let's get into it. So to start off, I'm going to be using a computer viewing to help with different questions that you might have. So if you are on an Apple like I am, I'm just going to start by going to the different platforms that you can view our live streaming services. So I'm just going to go to the browser for Safari. You might have Google Chrome, or you might have a PC with a different browser like Firefox, but for me it's just going to be Safari. So we actually have it on our favorites right here for YouTube, but we're going to start by going to YouTube. You can easily just type it in and it'll come up on Google, and you just hit YouTube and it'll take you to the search screen for your home, and all you want to do is type in First Baptist Blountville, Tennessee. You want to be specific as possible when it comes to searching. That way it kind of lessens your search. And we're going to be the first one right here. You'll see First Baptist Church, Blountville, Tennessee. And you always want to look for that green tree logo. So when you get to YouTube and our channel, you'll see our current uploads that we have been uploading. But if you go to our videos, you'll see a full list of just different live streams that we have done over the past year. Or maybe you've missed a First Word episode, part 1 or part 2. You can go back and rewatch it. We also have playlists based on monthly and holidays, and we'll be putting some new ones up based upon First Word devotionals and new months that we have been filming. So this is your area to find the videos, and I'm going to go into further depth on how to make your viewing a little bit better. I'm going to show you the 2 other ways that you can find us when we are live streaming. So second way, I'm just going to start a new tab, and I'm going to type in our website, which is fbcbtn.com, and this is our website. And you'll find a link right here that says streaming video. Click on image. All you have to do is click that image, and it's going to take you directly back to where we were, to our YouTube. And if we have a live video, it will be right here fixing to go live, and you'll just click it and watch it. So it's a little less steps than if you are searching YouTube on Safari, but it's just another way to get to our channel on YouTube. And then lastly, which a lot of people have been using, is by going to Facebook. So I'm going to go to this third tab right here, and all you have to do is search on your Facebook account First Baptist Blountville, Tennessee, and whenever you search that, it's going to come up this logo like we always have been saying. Look for that green tree logo for First Baptist Church, Blountville, Tennessee. You'll click on it, and then instead of scrolling all the way down, you'll go to this left side bar right here, click on Post, and then you'll scroll down, and usually we post on Facebook about an hour or 30 minutes before we're about to go live. And all you'll do is, if you want to go from Facebook to watch it directly live, is you click on the green tree link right here, and it's going to take you directly to that link that shows you the video that we are going live during that time. So back to YouTube like always, but this is just 3 different ways, whether you go through the YouTube app, YouTube on Safari by searching, or go through our website or Facebook account. All of those ways get you directly to watch our live. So next I'm going to show you how to make your viewing a little bit better quality and better for you to watch. I'm on my Facebook account getting ready to go to First Baptist Blountville's page to check out the First Word devotional, which much of you guys will be doing tonight when it airs at 7 p.m. So I'm going to click on the link, and I'm going to show you some ways to make your viewing better quality. So for instance, as you can tell, the picture for this video on YouTube is very fuzzy and really hard to make out. So one way you can make this better is a gear at the right corner. You'll see it says settings. You'll click it, and right here where it says quality, you have options to increase it, but I always recommend doing an HD quality. So right here it might take a little bit for it to load, but you can tell how much of a difference it makes just by switching your quality in your settings. You can also, if you cannot hear very well and would like to use subtitles, you can click right here, and you even have the option by going back to your settings and going to subtitles and hitting options. It gives you a wide variety of options based upon maybe you want to do a more bold background color for you to see, or maybe you want a different font size to make it bigger and viewing. And so there's just many ways for you to use this for your advantage to better your viewing. And then another way to better your viewing that you have options to do is right here. You can do theater mode for when you are watching our videos, and when you click that, it just makes it go wider. And then you can also do full screen as well, and that completely takes up your screen for your computer. Then lastly, if you want to get out, all you have to do is click it. If you would rather do that, you can also change your volume right here. So all you got to do is go up and down right there with that to make it louder. But you also have the option, if you're viewing and mirroring it on your TV, to do it through your remote or your iPad or your cell phone. And then lastly, this just pauses it. And I'm going to tell you here in just a second on how to rewind and go back if the live video has not started. So like I was saying, sometimes the live video doesn't necessarily start exactly at 7 p.m. or exactly at 9:30 due to a delay that happens when it is being published onto YouTube to view live. So say if you are waiting for it to stream and it's still not coming at 7 p.m. and you're still not seeing it, one thing to do is at the top you'll see this reload this page, and it's called a refresh button. You can just keep clicking that until it refreshes. But oftentimes when you do refresh, sometimes the video might be midway through because of different delay reasons. So all you can do is say when you refresh it, it's at this point in the video and you're like, oh, I've already missed halfway through the video, so how am I going to be able to view it back? All you have to do is take your cursor and hold it, and you can drag it to start at the beginning, and it will start directly from everything that you missed and at the beginning of the video to the end. Or you can just go back to our channels by going to First Baptist Blountville, and you can just say you wanted to watch this and it's halfway through as well. You can just drag it back and it will start there. Or you can also drag it forward if you've already seen it and you wanted to show someone a particular spot. You can do that as well. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that short tutorial and how to make your viewing a little bit better. Of course, I was doing it off of a Mac computer, desktop computer. You might be viewing from an iPad, you might be viewing for a phone, and of course that's a little bit different on buttons and what to push and where to go. So of course, if you have any questions, I would love to hear from you. You can call the office at 423-323-8033 and let Linda know that you have questions directly to me or to Adam Sells. We both can try to answer your questions and try to make it helpful. I know some might be viewing directly from an iPad or a smart TV, and there's actually ways to mirror your phone viewing onto your smart TV. So we would love to help you have a bigger view instead of just your small phone. But of course, if I have missed anything or if I haven't gone over something that you might be having trouble with at home, I would love to help you. So yeah, that concludes this how-to tutorial video on live streaming, and we can't wait to see you guys tonight at 7 p.m. for our first word devotional. And lastly, like I said, if you have any questions, you can comment on Facebook, send us direct message to our page on Facebook, or like I said just a second ago, call our office and let Linda know that you have a question directed to Peyton Hammett or Adam Sells. And we will see you tonight.